All right. So, something interesting about wanting to help guys with like self-improvement, confidence, socializing, dating, just like leveling up overall is you tend to get a lot of guys who are really supportive. And then, just for example, the other day I made my first post on Instagram in terms of like helping guys with this sort of stuff in a similar way to the YouTube channel. And first day, like immediately, it's kind of funny. Our mind focuses on the negative. Like, I had a few people that I was probably friends with. I don't even know who it was, right? Like, a couple people like unfollowed, which is fine. You know, I kind of expected that because I'm starting to step into my full, genuine self, right? Like being more confident, sharing who I really am on social media. And it's not about followers or likes. I just want to help guys be more confident overall, because I really struggled with that for a long time. So, like I said, like the mind kind of focuses on the negative. Like, you know, there's a few followers that left, that's fine. And then, like, I had one guy who was like commented, he said, like, don't listen to this guy, like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You know, it was in context of like approaching girls, right? Because I said, you don't need a sign, like you don't need eye contact first. You can just go up and be respectful and genuine and basically say like, hey, excuse me, right? Like, and it's like start a quick conversation to see if there's interest on both sides. And immediately, you know, he was like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Please don't listen to him. You know, always get eye contact before approaching. Don't tell guys this kind of stuff. Who don't know what they're doing, right? And like, there was a more constructive way to have that conversation, right? Like what makes you think that, or what makes you say that you should try that, rather than jumping straight to like a negative thing. But sometimes, you know, guys just don't really get it. Like, they're not in the same headspace, right? Like, they don't have the same experience, or maybe he has done it before and he's had some negative experiences approaching, right? So he's maybe a little bit afraid of it. Who knows, right? Like, who am I to judge? And truthfully, I just wish him the best. You know, like, I hope that he learns how to have success in life overall, socially, and with like his dream girl, however works best for him, right? Like, all love his way. But it's just kind of funny, like, it's like first day of doing that and already a comment like that, you know, being judgy. But, you know, hate never comes from above. And again, you know, like, all love to him. Like, I really just wish him the best and hopes you find like really like real success and happiness. I really do mean that. I sometimes stumble on my words a little bit, but I had a few people also who were like surprised, right? Like oh, like, this is awesome. Like, keep doing this. So those are people that I knew too, right? Like I was more worried about what friends and family and like different networking connections that I had made for like careers would think. I was more worried about them versus like a random person, right? It's kind of funny, but like, oh, like, what does this person from I knew in high school think about me? Like, it doesn't matter, right? And, you know, if they like unfollow or, you know, have something funny to say, right? Like, don't hold yourself back. This is what I'm trying to say here. The moral of the story is, don't overthink it. Be yourself, and It doesn't mean you have to share it on social media, right? Honestly, I prefer not to, but I am very passionate about helping guys just enjoy their life so they can, be more successful, have a really happy relationship, and just overall, feel good. So that's just kind of funny, right? Like, that's what I want to see, and I experienced some positive feedback from people that I knew. Either way, like, don't hold yourself back. Don't overthink, because really you're preventing yourself from being your most authentic, genuine self and shining through if you do that. Like, you shrink yourself down because you're worried about what other people will think, rather than being the version of you that's fully confident and you can actually help others and provide value. So I hope this helps someone, and just have a good rest of your day.